CJ has been in multiple finals. It's Jackson Page against Ronnie O'Sullivan. The first of 4 frames to play the CJ Wheat or Fergal.
Interesting to see how he gets on against Jackson Page, who of course is a very promising player. I do think that this match is probably going to be suited to the style of O'Sullivan if it's a
round match in every Home Nations event, which is pretty remarkable, really.
Match on day one, as Philip pointed out. It's Andrew Paget comfortably. Strange week, isn't it? Because we've seen a lot of players go out. The likes of Robertson, Kyron Wilson, Sean Murphy, Mark Selby, others. Barry Hawkins, but Home Nations, he wins a few matches and then bows out about the quarterfinals. That's been the trend in Cheltenham, beating Mark Selby in that final Sunday night. Those players are still right at the top of the tree, aren't they? John Higgins probably win this. He's still in.
33.
So they're all still.
Yes, and it's not as though O'Sullivan hasn't still been winning trophies. Last season he won the Hong Kong Masters.
I don't think this is going to be a long match, even if it went all the way to the 7th frame.
49.
Get the focused in what he's doing.
65.
Sometimes he's going to play any good or not.
Injury problem to Ronnie, but no problem. He is king of snooker.
Very plus, and he does mention the fact that he didn't
71.
take any painkillers ahead of his to have done the job. And this has been a very smooth visit to the table.
Come out of Essex, this man being the best of them all.
83.
So far, so good.
$91.
You miss, I'll hit.
99.
Playing at his usual electric pace, although he never looks as though he's rushing.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 105 in the frame.
Frame number 2, Ronnie to break.
In round 3 tomorrow. And C and Fergal are in action later this afternoon in our second batch of matches. Our table 1 match next up.
Well, he got the cue ball back round, but he needs the red.
First showed his talent when he played as a wild card at the World Open when he was just 15, Page.
Red, but it's more awkward to pot and get position from where he's finished.
7. $40. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 14. One.
Skimmed past the blue ball on the way through to it.
$29. $35.
Philip mentioned You know, there's a top 32 player, probably a top 16 player in there somewhere on ability. Potting a
61.
red, I mean, red colour red absolutely guarantees
62.
O'Sullivan won't get out of his chair.
Early blitz from O'Sullivan, that could have been a little intimidating, but Page backs his own ability, and what a brilliant initial red, because
69.
I think the expression untapped potential is, and he is still a young player, of that we know. Been around all those, and he's in amongst good players, good people around him.
76.
Abandon, you know, it's nice to see a player doing that.
when he qualified last year.
87.
This has
91.
been special. It reminded him of Luca Brissell with the way he cues, the way he goes for his shots.
Well, he's losing more.
102.
Yes, and that was left field, given that Brissell had never won a match there previously, so who knows? Half minutes of playing time so far, and already one frame apiece.
Super shot from O'Sullivan. Very not going into bulk. He fancied getting the pot, you see, I think, which he did. Lined up quite nicely here.
14. Twenty-one. 22.
Split not quite gone to plan.
38. 46.
I think can be missed, but he's looking good. Braves only three.
66.
Frame gone. Goodness, we've 4 minutes 45 seconds we've got on the clock.
79.
Well, that'll do. That'll do. Just nudged it.
80.
I mean, there's never been a snooker player like O'Sullivan break building. I mean, if there is to be one, that are a little bit unconventional early in a break very often, but you know, seeing him, it's like the centuries are going to keep coming.
On his first ranking event of a record in 1993, and 30 years on, no discernible reduction. Longevity is extraordinary.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 109 in the frame.